welcome back to the channel. This is MTG Exile. Now, I am looking for the remote. I'm looking for the remote. Is it gone? Yep, it's gone. Disappeared, just like that. So how are we? I am running live for this little unboxing. It's going to be a little one. I've got two here that I've got to do. But I'm going to start off with this one. That is the Ikoria Booster Box. I do have this one as well, but I'm going to leave this to another day. And I'm going to find the remote, so bear with me a moment. There we are. So, let's get into it. Now there we are. There is the box we've got. Right. I've got to find this remote because the music is too loud. I'm getting old. Ah, well, I can't see it. So, shall we get into this box? I think we shall. Oh, there we go. Well, that's the way it goes when you're live. Just never know when things are going to need to be played with and adjusted. There we are. Should be fine. So, let's check out what we got. So we should have, in this box, we should have as it says, it's the bundle with 10 boosters. Nice bit of artwork of the monster on the front. There's the top. On the back we've got that Find Your Monster. Don't think that is quite literal. But yeah, tells you what's in the box. So there's 10 booster packs. Alternative art premium foil card, 20 premium foil cards and 20 basic lands, a die, and the box. The box is a feature. So let's get open. Get on the side. It's a little bit of a rickety box, but yeah, first bundle box we have, and you just know that it's going to be all over the place here with the autofocus. So we've got slider boxes. So we've got this box. What have we got inside? Join Vivian. I'd love to join Vivian, but unfortunately I'm still waiting. So the mutation dynamic and mutation mechanic, sorry, it is quite dynamic. explain on the back. And inside the box, this is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it there. There is this artwork inside the box. So if we can get this box open. There we are. We've got a nice bit of artwork here to cover. That's just a spacer. This box is a spacer. Suppose you can put your cards in there. And we've got this nice big piece of artwork inside the box. That's pretty cool. Gotta say, that is pretty cool. That is just inside the box. So there we are. So that's that bit done. So what do we get inside the box? We have the die. There we are. There's the 20-sided die. We have another bit of cardboard, another spacer. This box is quite nice though. So we have the 10 packs. There's the box. Box is all Ikoria'd out as well with the beastie. There we go. Lots of packs to get open. And what we got here, we've got a couple of different things. We've got popular Magic formats. So there's the formats that you can play: Standard, Booster, Draft, Commander. And there's plenty of other formats as well. Tells you what Planeswalker Loyalty. And we've got a couple of these. This is a bit thicker for some reason. This card has got the counters on it for all the new different things and some of the old ones. But you can move them from one place to another a bit more on the new series. So yeah, that is that. And what do we get? We get this pack. Now this would be the extra cards and foil cards and stuff that was mentioned. Let's throw that on the side there. Put on my shed wall, I could do, couldn't I? There we go, Gold FX. Watching there. So, we've got these cards, and these are foils. And some are not. So there's there's all the foils. There's the not foils. How many we got of each? We got 4 of each. 3 there. 3 there. 3 there. I think we are short of 1. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. There we are. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And oh. Do we have an extra island? Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, we got this nice little box to put them in. And yeah, let's have a look at these. These are quite pretty. These foil lands. And yeah, Colossification, that is a cracking card. And woot! colossal, and it's foil as well. And this is the card a lot of people are talking about because it is a monster. So enchants a creature, and yeah, it's a 20/20 plus 20 plus 20 on top of whatever you got. So if I'm running Galter, boosh, that is a cracking card. So that is our rare from the box. And like I said, we've got these nice pretty lands and so on. They do actually look nice as well. There's nice plains. And the swamp looks really cool in foil. So we've got them. But definitely a cracking card, the classification. Tapping enchanted creature. That is cool. So what have we got here? Let's see what the packs look like, shall we? How is the sound? Is the sound okay? Yeah. H-bomb. So my magic partner in crime is staying up his mum's for a little while, and it's in the chat. And yeah, let's get these open. These look like there's the monkeys, there's the bigger King Kong monkey, and we got the Vivians. I wonder what we'll get. I'm going to leave the Vivians till later. I'm going to start on these little cute things. Are we ready? A bit of a double up on the music. Is the music loud? It's probably because it's coming through the TV as well. There we are. That should be better. I don't need to hear the music. Let's get in. 3 of these. And we will zoom it in. If I can find my controllers. As there it is. I should have my glasses on, but there we go. Let's see what we get. Keep Safe. We've had this one in the previous box. So we got one of them again. Like I said, this one is a lot thinner than the paper ones. You can see there, actually. And we have a land. We have a land. Tuck that in the back with the normal lands. I think we might have had that one, but 3/2 for 3 spell eater Wolverine has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants and or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Blade Banish. So that is an instant for 4. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. We've had this one, 2/2 for 2. And you can return it to your hand. Bristling Bow, 4/3 for 4. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Gust of Wind. Sorcery for 4. Spell cost 2 or less to cast if you control a creature with fly-in. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand and draw a card. Day Squad Marshal. 3/3 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. Hamper and Snare instant for 2. Creatures your opponent controls get -2, -0 till the end of turn and can be cycled. Survivor's Bond, sorcery for 2. Choose one or both. So we can either have one or the other, or both of them. So return target human creature card from your graveyard to your hand. and return non-target, not a target non-human creature from your graveyard to your hand. So benefits either for somebody doing human tribal or not. We've had this one before. It's a 2/3 for 4. It's a Vulpikeet. Funky Pete. It's a mutate for 2. And it has flying, and when it mutates, put a +1/+1 on it. Alert Heat Bonder. Very alert. 2/4 for 1, and it's for 3. It's green or white. With a vigilance, and at the beginning of the end step, you gain 1 life for each creature you control with vigilance. And this is not a rare, but it's a very nice full art. Well, it looks like full art, but it's black border, so 4/6 for 6, mutate for 4 and a black. Whenever it mutates, each opponent sacrifices a creature. That is very nice. Raw green crystal. Tap and add blue, red, or white, and cycles for 1. And our rare is that Mythos of Brokos. We've had one of these in the main booster box. So if green or black was spent to cast a spell, search your library for a card and put the card on the graveyard. Then shuffle your library. Return up to 2 permanent cards from the graveyard to your hand. So you can find it, put it in the graveyard, and take it back out again. Awesome. And another card. So, there we are. First box down. First pack down. Alternate art. Yeah. So, what else we got? No table required. There's that. And Windstar Crag. We've had one of these. Is it foil or no? It's just a plain land. Tap for white or red. Tuck it in the back with the lands. And nope. Startling Development. Startling Development. Very birdie there. Instant for 2. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power toughness 4/4. Cycles for 1. Cathartic Reunion. Sorcery for 2. As an additional cost, discard 2 cards and draw 3 cards. Spring Draw Trap. We've had this one. It's artifact for 1. It's flash. Pay 4 and tap and sacrifice it. It deals 3 damage to any target. Perimeter Sergeant. We've had this 3/2 for 3. When it attacks, the other humans you control get +1/+1, +1/+0 end of turn. Deadweight. Aura Enchantment for 1. Enchant creature, and it gets -2/-2. Honey Mammoth. Had this one as well. 6/6 for 6. Big beefy mammoth. When it enters battlefield, you gain 4 life. Convolute. Instant for 3. Counter target spell unless its controller plays 4. No, thank you. And this came out of one of these packets, so it was kind of apt that we get the Prickly Marmoset. 2/3 for 3. First strike, and whenever you cycle a card, it gets +2/+0 till end of turn. Nice little feature there. Fart Finder. 1/1 for 3, and it's a fox creature. It has vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it in your hand. And shuffle your library. Blazing Volley. Sorcery for 1. Deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. Huntmaster Liger. Is it a lion? Is it a tiger? It's a bit of both. 3/4 for 4. It's a cat creature and it mutate, and whenever it mutates, other creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. 4/4 for 4. Boneyard Lurker, and that's mutate as well, and whenever it mutates, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. So a nice bit of recursion there. Call of the Death Dweller. A sorcery for 3. Return up to 2 target creature cards with total converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand to the battlefield. Oh, bargain. Put a Death Touch counter on either of them and put a Menace counter on either of them. So you could put them both on the same card. That is pretty cool. My mouth is getting dry, so I'm going to have a quick drink. Oh, we got something nice behind there. Did you spot it? What do we get? Lutri. Oh, well. Well. Cracking card. 3/2 for 3. Companion? Unfortunately not. You can read it. You can read it there. Not a lot of use because it's banned in most. But it's nice to have one. It is nice to have one. So let's put that over there and put these in the back. Pretty cool. Gotta say, not the best card, but pretty cool to get one. But you know what I want. I want her. Let's start off. Let's get rid of the companion card. There we are. Friday Night Magic. Friday Night Magic. Friday Night Magic. Coronavirus Edition. And it tells you about a companion. Blah, blah, blah. Do we have a land? We have a plain swamp. Serrated Scorpion. 1/2 for 1. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. That is a cracking card. Greater Sandworm. 7/7 for 7. It's a big one. Cannot be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. So you can't throw little blockers in front of it. You've got to either let it through or stick something big in front of it to die. Because there's not many things bigger than this. That'd be a nice card to have the 2020 on. A Glimmer Bell. A nice jellyfish there. 1/3 for 2. As fly in. Okay, so it's a jellyfish with fly in. Pay 2 and untap. A Lava Serpent. 5/5 for 6 as haste. And it can be cycled. Mana Main Serval. It's a 1/4 for 2 as vigilance. Whisper Squad. 1/1 for 1. Pay 2. Search your library for a card named Whisper Squad. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle your library. Pretty pointless. Well then, Commander. Memory Leak. Sorcery for 3. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from that player's graveyard or hand and exile it. And it can be cycled, so there. Nice cheap one to get rid of. Essence Scatter. Instant for 2. Current target creature spell. A nice one there. Blazing Volley. Sorcery for 1. Deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. And there's a nice Evolving Wilds. It is just a plain Evolving Wilds. Would have been nice to add a foil there. Still a decent card, and it's nice artwork. Whoa! 11 for 9. So that is a bargain, and it has trample. And do you know what? That would be a cracking card to play that on. So you'd end up with a 31 with trample. Whoa. When you cycle it, trample count on target creature you control. Why would you want to do that? You just want to keep it in hand and play something like this on it. As long as I have the mana. So you need 16 mana to get them two off at the same time. But you probably want to get that off the first one and then bang that down on the second one. And that is a good one. I'm going to keep that one on the side as well. Recon Mission. Enchantment for 4. When a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card and cycle it. Ketria Crystal. Tap and add green, blue, or red, and it cycles. Ooh, another Triome. Very nice. Add white, black, or green. It is tapped and can be cycled, and that is our very nice. And it's not foil, it's just a rare. But it's very nice. Now we are entering the monsters. Trimone. So, human soldier, because we need human soldiers. Oh my gosh, we have a foil. I was thinking, oh, what about the land? Oh, Savvy Thundermane, Elemental Cat foil. That's very nice. You see the shimmer there. Very nice. So, 3/2 for 2. When you cycle a card, you may pay 2. When you do, it deals 2 damage to target creature and you gain 2 life. So, that goes over there. And do we have a land with this as well? Yes. We have Bloodfell Caves. Spontaneous Flight. Instant for 3. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And put a flying counter on it. Corpse Churn. Instant for 2. Put them there. What is stopping that there? It's my dice. Corpse Churn. Instant for 2. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Ram Through. Instant for 2. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to the target creature you don't control. If the creature you control has trample, excess damage is dealt to the creature's controller instead. Very nice. Frostlinks. 2/2 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during the controller's next untap step, which is handy. Spell Eater Wolverine, 3/2 for 3. Spell Eater Wolverine has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard. Wow, Flying Squirrels. 2/2 for 3. Helicus Glider. Enters the battlefield with your choice of a flying counter or a first strike counter. I'd probably go for flying. Full Grown. Instant for 3. Target creature gets +3/+3 till end of turn. and trample counter. So again, that could be combined with those over there. We've had this one before. Instant for 2, deals 3 damage to target creature. You may put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. If you do, draw a card. Adaptive Shimmerer. So this is an insect creature for 5. It has flash and enters the battlefield with 3+1/+1. So sort of thing you need to proliferate. Mystic Subdual. Aura enchantment for 2 with flash. Enchanted creature gets -2, -0, and loses all abilities. Lord Drakis. 2/3 for 3. It's a creature and it has mutate. So whenever the creature mutates, return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand, which is very nice. Momentum Rumbler. 3/3 for 4. When it attacks, if it doesn't have first strike, put a first strike counter on it. When it attacks, if it has a first strike on it, it gains double strike until end of turn. And we have another ultimatum. This time it's inspired, and it costs 7. 2 white, 2 blue, 3 red. Target player gains 5 life. Inspired ultimatum deals 5 damage to any target, and then you draw 5 cards. So that's a monster card. Pretty good. Need to sort out your mana for that one though. Oh, these are getting bigger. Let's put them there. So there's our human soldier, different to the last one. There's the human soldiers. And we have a land, we have a forest, a plain forest. Adventurer's Impulse, sorcery for 1. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or a land card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. Gust of Wind. Didn't we just have this one? Sorcery for 4. Spell costs 2 less to cast if a creature with flying. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. That's pretty cool, because it's basically anything other than a land. And draw a card. Shredded Sails, instant for 2. So you can either destroy a target artifact, deal 4 damage to a target creature with flying, or you can cycle it. Anyway. Garrison Cat, 1/1 for 1. When it dies, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Night Squad Commando, 2/3 for 3. Creature human soldier. When it enters the battlefield, if you attacked this turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier creature token. So there's the creature tokens coming there. And another one of these big ones. Create a sandworm this time. So we had the Titanic Rex earlier with 11. Now we've got a 7/7 for 7. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Didn't we have this earlier? I think we did. Blister Spit Gremlin, 1/1 for 1. Pay 1 and tap. Deals 1 damage to each opponent. Fully Grown, instant for 3. Target creature gets +3/+3. We had this one already. Oh, a very nice alternate art. Dreamtail Heron. 3/4 for 5. Mutate for 4. As flying. When it mutates, draw a card. That's a nice bit of artwork there. Boot Nipper. We have a 2/1 for 2 creature beast. Boot Nipper enters the battlefield with your choice of a death touch or lifelink. Primal Empathy enchantment for 3. At the beginning of the upkeep, draw a card if you control a creature with the greatest power amongst creatures on the battlefield. Otherwise, put a +1/+1 on a creature you control. 3/2 for 3 Frill Scare Mentor. When it enters the battlefield, put a menace counter on a target non-human creature you control. And you can pay 3 and tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with menace. Migration Path for 4 is sorcery. Quite expensive one there. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them on the battlefield tapped. Shuffle your library. Very good. And whoa, Umori the Collector, 4/5 for 4. And there we have our companion, a legendary ooze. Very, very odd looking card. But an interesting companion. Each non-land card in your starting deck shares a card type. Choose a card type as it enters the battlefield. Spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. That is pretty cool. Because you can choose something like the Titanic Growth or the Beast, or this thing. Any dinosaurs or any beast, and bang, everything is the same. So that's pretty cool. On to the last King Kong. Then hopefully we'll get a Vivian from the Vivians. I want a Vivian. And if I don't get it in this box, and I don't get it in the the booster box, I'll have to buy one. I can't keep buying the boxes. Human Soldier again, and Forbidden Friendship foil. Very pretty coil. Very pretty card. Pretty coil. Sorcery for 2. Create a 1/1 red dinosaur creature with haste and a 1/1 white human soldier. Oh, that's pretty cool. So create 2 tokens. I'm going to put these cards over there. I'll take the foils out later. Capture Sphere. Aura enchantment for 4. Flash, enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, tap creature and it doesn't untap during a controller step. Raking Claws, instant for 2. Target creature gains double strike until end of turn and can be cycled. Garrison Cat again. Unexpected Fangs, instant for 2. Put a +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on a target creature. 2/4 for 2 for 3. It's a beast, has vigilance. Plain card. And another memory leak. We had that one earlier. 2/2 for 2. Essence Symbiote. When a creature you control mutates, put a +1/+1 on that creature and gain 2 life. Nice card to have on the sidelines. Light of Hope. 1 instant for 1. Very nice. So gain 4 life. Destroy target enchantment or put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. Dark Bargain. Instant for 4. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put them in your hand. 2 and 2 into your graveyard. Dark Bargain deals 2 damage to you. Heartless Act. Instant for 2. Choose 1. Destroy target creature with no counters on it, or remove up to 3 counters from a target creature. Wingspan Mentor, 1/3 for 2 for 3, 1/3 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on a target non-human creature. Wow, flying dinosaurs. Or pay 2 and a blue, tap it and put a +1/+1 on each creature you control with flying. Bastion of Remembrance. Enchantment for 3. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white human soldier token. When a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Quartzwood Crusher. Well, I haven't seen this one, which is pretty cool, and it's a 6/6 for 5. It has trample. It could have flying. When one or more creatures you control with trample deal combat damage to a player, create X green dinosaur beast creature tokens with trample, where X is the amount of damage those creatures dealt to the player. Blossom Sands, and there is our land. So that was our I must have missed the land. That was our rare, the Quartzwood. So let's put these in the box. That Forbidden Friendship is I gotta say, that is a very nice card. That's a foil. But you can't really see it very well from this thing. Onwards and upwards. What are we going to get? Do you think we're going to get a Vivian? Do you think we'll pull a Vivian from from these packs? Who knows? 4 packs left. Do I? No. Oh, really? You're supposed to say yes. Of course we will. Yes, we can. And some more counters. And, ooh, memory leak in foil. And the land, Swiftwater Cliffs. Blue or red. When it enters battlefield, you gain 1 life as well. So that's a nice land. Sudden Spinnerets. So instant for 1, target creature gets +1/+1 till +1/+3 until end of turn. And put a reach on it and untap it. Wow. Thieving Otter, 2/2 for 3. When it deals damage to the opponent, draw a card. Dranith Stinger, 2/2 for 2. When you cycle another card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Checkpoint Officer, 1/2 for 2. Pay 2 and tap target creature. Blitzleech, it's a 5/2 for 6. Has flash. Enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls get -2/-2 till end of turn. Remove all counters from that creature. So if you've got a creature that's building up a bit, you can wipe off the counters. Essence Symbiote, we've had this one. Crustacean. That's a big crab. We've had that one before on the other one, but it's a 1/6 for 4 with flash. Snare Tactician, 2/3 for 3. When you cycle a card, tap target creature and opponent controls. Blood Curdle, instant for 4, destroy target creature. Ha! Put a menace counter on the creature you control. Proud Willbonder. It's a 4/3 for 4. It has trample. Creatures you control with trample you may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it wasn't blocked. I'm going to have to look into that one. So basically that means it can't be blocked then. Oh, another alternate art. Another alternate art. Insatiable Hemophage. Or Hemophage. 3/3 for 4. Mutates Death Touch. When it mutates, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of times this creature has mutated. Nice art. Fighters 1. Choose one or both. Target human creature. Gets +1/+1 and indestructible until end of turn. Or target non-human creature gets +1/+1 and indestructible till end of turn. So, pretty cool. And we get the Ozolith. The Ozolith artifact for 1. When a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it has any counters on it, put these on Ozolith. So that could be at the beginning of your combat on your turn. If it's got counters on it, you may move all the counters onto a target creature. That is a awesome card. That is a very awesome card. Because it doesn't say what kind of counters. It doesn't say if it's a +1 counter. It doesn't say if it's a flying counter or a menace counter. You can move all the counters. That is a cracking ass-kicking card. Come on. 3 more Vivians. Let's see if we can get a legendary creature out of here. Human Soldier. Rugged Highlands, that's a tap for red or green, and you get 1 life. Thwart the enemy instant for 3. Prevent all damage to be dealt to hurt by creatures your opponents control. Facet Reader, 1/2 for 2. Pay 1, tap, draw a card, discard. Go for Blood. Sorcery for 2. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Or cycle it. Cycle it and add up to the others. Divine Arrow instant for 2. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Bushmeat Poacher. 2/4 for 4. Pay 1. Sacrifice another creature. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. And draw a card. Honey Mammoth, we've just had one of these. Gloom Pangolin, 1/5 for 3. And that's all it does. Mysterious Egg, 0/2 for 1. It's an egg. When it mutates, put a +1/+1 on it, and they can be transferred using that other card, which is pretty cool, I gotta say. Rumbling Rockslide, sorcery for 4. Deals damage to creature equal to the number of lands you control. Artifact for 2, Sleeper Dart. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Or tap it and target creature doesn't untap during its controller's net untap step. Yeah. Yeah, everything can be on the Ozolith, and you can proliferate that and put all the counters on another card. Polywog Symbiote. 1/3 for 2. Each creature spell casts 1 less if it has mutate. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if it has mutate, draw a card, then discard a card. Cunning Nightbonder. 2/2 for 2. Flash and spells with flash you cast cost 1 less and can't be countered. Cannot be countered. Very nice. And it's only 2. Blue or black. And we've got one of these already, I think. There's a Zagoth Crystal. Artifact for 3. Tap to add black, green, or blue, and it cycles. And we get another classification. Although this one looks different. to the one we had in the pack. Which one do you like the most? I like the cat. The cat is nice. I wish the cat was foil, but put in the comments, tell us what you think. Two classifications is a good. Two left. Oh, it's a shark, flying shark. Do we get a land? We get Dismal Blackwalk. You get 1 life and tap for blue or black. Raking Claws, instant for 2. Target creature gets double strike until end of turn and can be cycled. Dranith Healer, 2/2 for 2. When you cycle another card, you gain 1 life. 1 to cycle. Whisper Squad, 1/1 for 1. Pay 1 and a black. Search your library for a card named this. We've had this and Humble Naturalist, 1/3, not naturalist, naturalist. 1/3 for 2. Tap, add 1 mana of any colour. Spend that mana only cast a creature spell. Of 1 mind, sorcery. It's sorcery for 3. So this spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a human creature and a non-human creature. And draw 2 cards as well. Ferocious Tigrilla, 4/3 for 4. Enters the battlefield with your choice of a trample counter or a menace counter on it. Aegis Turtle, 0/5 for 1. Bit of a wall there. And there's another trap. And there's another boot nipper. And there's another coordinated charge. There's another Savvy Thundermane. And what do we get? Sanctuary Lockdown. There we are. Enchantment for 3. Humans get +1/+1. We'll pay 2 and tap 2 untapped humans you control. Tap target creatures and opponent controls. Quite nice. Ivy Elemental. Oh, now this could be a big one. So again, you could use this with Colossification. And if you've got enough mana, it enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. So you pay 1 plus X. And what's Skycat Sovereign? 1/1 for 2. Flying. Gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with flying. Or pay 4 and create a 1/1 cat-bird creature token with flying. Not bad for that. This is a bit expensive, I think. And here we go. I need a legendary creature. Come on, give me a legendary creature. Even if it's not Vivian. And it's the mountains. Is that a sign for it being better? Of 1 mind again. Pyroceratops. This is quite cool. I've got one of these in foil from the last box. Solid Footing for 1. An aura enchantment. It's flash, enchant, and get +1/+1. And as long as enchanted creature has vigilance, it assigns combat damage equal to the toughness rather than its power. So that would be quite cool if you've got the that 0/5 got earlier, because that had that. Okay, we've had this one. Wilt, Wilt. Instant for 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Frostveil Ambush. Instant for 5. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during the next controller's untap step. That's good. For 5, a little bit, but it does 2, so that's pretty good. This is a 0/0 Fertilid for 3. Enters with 2+1/+1s. And you've got some stuff to bring some lands back, which is cool. Day Squat Marshal, 3/3 for 4. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier. Aegis Turtle again. A Survivor's Bond. I thought that was a foil there for a second. I do like this little box by you now. I'm sure I had a lid for it somewhere. Survivor's Bond. So, sorcery for 2. Choose one or both. Return target creature, human or non-human, or both. Hornbash Mentor, 3/3 for 3. When it enters the battlefield, put a trample counter on a target non-human creature. So we can use that. Oh, these are getting pretty cool. Flourishing Fox. 1/1 for 1. When you cycle another card, put a +1/+1 on this fox. Savai Crystal. Tap for red, white, and black. Cycles 2. Oh, look at that. The Savai Triome. Lovely, lovely card. Taps for red, white, and black. Enters tapped, of course. But another one of these lovely lands. So we didn't get any legendary creatures, which was a little bit disappointing. But what a nice box. What a nice package for the money. We got this from Chaos Cards. There's a link. There's a couple of codes going at the moment. If you want to look online, you'll find a code. There's a code until tomorrow, I think, which is Wellness, I think it's called. And there's also another one for this month as well, which gives you £3.50, I think, off 60. So, yeah. So, wow, that is got some nice cards there. We did have that. We did have one legendary creature, I suppose, but does it really count? Or does that one count? We did have a couple of legendary creatures, actually. I was just looking at the All Companions, but well, that's a legendary artifact, but yeah, we had them too. But you can't leave, Lutri's out. Umori is, I don't know. But I think the best thing out of these was that. As well as the classification. The classification was quite cool. But this is such a good card. You think so? Let's have a look. Umori. That's a good one for a tribal, making everything tribal. Everything becomes that one type. Anyway, there we are. Lots of niceties there. Lots of nice cards. And where's that colossification? Definitely best, but we needed the cat. We needed the cat. So, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? That booster box comes with that. That is quite a cool box. It is. What is moving behind me? Nothing behind me is very odd. Yeah, pretty cool box. I do like that poster. It's inanimate. It's inanimate. Yeah, pretty cool. And I do, like I say, I could put my lands in there. But that's, I gotta say, that is a really doody little box. All the cards that we had all fit in there, along with all the token cards that I can chuck in there. It's a pity you can't buy boxes that are like this. That's just the right size for stuff. Just the right size for stuff. Yeah, cracking little poster. Anyway. Do I do it today? Shall I do this today, or shall I leave it to another day? What do you think? Do I do it? Do I do it? I'm going to take a break. Not your booster box. Well, I can always get another one. Maybe that's why I haven't had the luck today, because that's probably what it is. But I don't know. I think I'll have to open this box to see where I don't have that luck. Anyway, I'm going to take a break, and if I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow with another video with this, and if I come back and do another one, I can open up this. So what do you think?